sugars, happy Friday and welcome to the Unfiltered Doll. Baby, come on into the dollhouse and listen. Let me just put a disclaimer out there. If you are not into the gossip or the BS, okay, if you're on some positive vibes only this morning, I do want to point you to the exit. Now, if you turn around, look behind you, there is an exit sign with pink glowing letters, and I left some prunes for you on the table and some room temperature water so that when you eat your prunes and drink your water, everything will work its way through, okay? But thank you for stopping by. Love ya. So you guys, phone calls from prison. Listen, she is a gem, right? Baby, I need to send her a little, I need to send her a little monetary gift, baby. Like, thank you, ma'am. I'm on my break. I checked my email. I said, what is this? Oh my gosh. Well, look at that. So we are going to jump. Now, I have not forgotten that we still need to get into Christmas 2023. And I do have some other things that I need to backtrack and get all up into. I understand this becomes repetitive because people have been reading these messages for a while now. I want to put that out there. So I do apologize in advance. But baby, let's get into this mess. So we are going to start with July 17th. Actually, we're not going to start with July 17th. It's just, the good mornings. Hello, my dolly. Hello, my baby. Hi, I'm tired. We all know Sonia, did move. So they're just discussing that, and you don't care about that, I'm sure. So pretty much, Nesto, I guess he lost his glasses once again. I don't know what he's doing with these glasses. I know in one message he said he rolled over them on accident. I don't know if one of them young boys is in there knocking them glasses up off of his face. But Nesto, baby, you better fight back. You too old to be in there letting somebody knock your damn glasses off of your face. You better stand tall, gangster. So on July 21st, Sonia, let him know that everything was going great, that she was done with whatever she was doing with her move, and says she's now getting herself together, and asked about the glasses. He said, no, baby, the glasses never came. And she was just like, what? I see. I'll reorder them. It says that they were lost. Ernest says, okay. Ernest, now, fight back. Brother Williams, now come on now. You in there with all those charges. I know you ain't getting, listen. Don't let them young kids whip up on you like that. So Nesto says, did someone call you about me yet? It's been 4 weeks now, with a sad face. And Sonia says, no, I'm going to reach out regarding the discovery. Do you need a visit? And he's like, I saw him 2 days ago. Sonia says, oh, wish you could say what happened, but not on here. Audience and all. Feel better. Ernest says, good morning, my love. It's a new Monday. I'm missing you. Sonia says, hey, love, up early today. Things to do. Happy Monday. We don't care about none of that. Okay, so let's get to the paragraph, baby. We are on July 22nd. Nesto says, good afternoon. How are you today? Me, just trying to stay focused. It's a struggle being in here, innocent and all. It's a lot of corruption happening out there, too. I also see they're going to make a way for, what I'm going to do? I am going to use code names. With everything happening in the world, here in the United States of America, we have an election coming up. I'm going to use the initial K. I'm not going to say the whole name. I'm just going to say K. All right? K stands for KH, the person that's running against DT, all right? So he says, I see they're going to make a way for K to win this year. I see, too, that within 25 months I've been here, it's been no good news at all. So I just sit and wonder, pray to God for a blessing and ask him to keep his hand of favor me. I'm not fixing that, Nesto. Come on now. So he's just speaking about all the things that are happening out here. We don't need to mention most of that. And he's just saying that he feels like people are starting to turn their faith from God in the midst of everything happening. And then he's saying every time dude comes to see him, dude is who you would think it would be, the person that he needs to come see, the person that needs to come see him because he is an innocent man. And he said that dude said, why is he praying with the lady that he met while he was incarcerated? And he said, but he fails to realize that blessings and benefits can come from anywhere. It's not about a blessing or a benefit. See, when that dude came to visit you, he's just pretty much putting your boots on, letting you know, stop playing out here. Stop playing. Okay? Because it's not about a blessing for you. You're full of ish. Yes, anybody can change. I get all of that. I'm not trying to be nobody's God. Jesus, I'm not trying to judge this man. No, I am not. But obviously, dude knows that you're full of ish. And obviously, he's done his homework on the person. And maybe he formed an opinion and he's trying to let you know, hey, leave that alone. But hey, you do you. You grown, right? Nesto says you can be surrounded by people all your life who never had your best interest at any point. Also, I haven't received any legal documents from a soul. Not one piece of paper. Still waiting. My back is in excruciating pain, sleeping on this metal bunk. I just have to stay grounded. How are you enjoying your new space? Hope all is well. I'm exhausted with enduring these clowns in here speaking on political matters who are not familiar with their own cases. Just very ready to go. Because everybody is innocent like you are, right? Is that what you're saying? You're so familiar with your own case that you have Sister Sonia Soldier. You know why I got quiet? Because sometimes when I start to elevate my voice, y'all, I be forget. You know what? I be forgetting. You know what?
And she gave no fucks. Not even one. And she lived happily.
Because I'm going to stop yelling into my phone in my car looking crazy, baby. We had to take a quick break because, baby, they're not going to have me looking crazy in my car yelling and screaming. And I don't know these people from a can of paint. I'm invading their damn privacy. Why am I getting myself all worked up? So, all right, let's get back into it. So he's calling people clowns. He thinks he knows everything. Sonia says, I know. I felt that for you when you first was locked up. It's different, especially being innocent. Don't get discouraged. Please, I know it's hard. This world is so crazy and corrupt. These black women are voting for Kay just because they think she's a black woman. Don't know her policies or directions she is going. It's crazy. Her sex and race doesn't secure any change in our conditions. The previous presidents with the similar... I'm not even reading that. I was trying to fix that, baby. I'm not reading that. She says, people are not thinking. Hope for the best. Love you. Enjoy your night, baby, is what Ernest says. So we're going to skip on up. So this is short form commentary. We're going to skip what nobody really cares about. This woman, I'm going to tell you what. She says this. Let me get her. Come on, Sonia. Get up on here, baby. She says, they're saying that JB might be dead. I just saw an article. He was airlifted and no one has seen him since. And several of the cops in Vegas said that he was dead. What? Are you okay? I mean, at this point, you have to be trolling because you know we're reading the messages. You're not going to sit here and tell me that you sent this man this message knowing that, you know what I mean? The facts are checked by now. You get what I'm saying? Those facts were checked before you hit the send button. Do you need some Robitussin? Like maybe 1 cup of it? I know they say the dosage is like maybe a teaspoon. Maybe you need a whole cup of that. What do you need? Or you're sick. Something is... Ugh. So, you know, it is what it is, y'all. Let's move on. Nesto says, and I'm skipping a few of these messages because they don't even matter. But Nesto says, it's still 7:23, by the way. Nesto says, I received the glasses, thanks, but what made you choose that color? First and foremost, you don't have a dime on the dollar. So I wouldn't give a damn if she sent you pink glasses with glitter lenses. You don't have a dime on a dollar. Who are you to question something that somebody has done for you? You're the one that keeps getting your glasses allegedly knocked off of your face. And you want to question her about why she picked that color? Boy, if you don't get your ass on, baby, you wouldn't get nothing else from me. Not a visit, not a text. How dare you? I can't stand ungrateful people, y'all. Anywho, he says, I think T has his hands full with this lady K. She has a powerful mouthpiece, and he might as well pack his shit and head home. She represents women's rights to the fullest, and people will rally behind her. She is highly motivated and has proved that she can raise millions in a day. That's the only thing you worried about, is how much money she done made in a few days, and if you can get some of it. So, of course, he's talking about politics, and he's saying that the battle is going to be crazy within the next 105 days. Then he's like, I'm still battling my own as well, which I will continue. But whoever wins between them, I hope they have the best for this country. Okay, Nesto. Lord Jesus. So then they're also giving some more bad news. Sonya's letting him know about the restaurant owner that he's no longer here, okay, and that the suspect is at large, and she's letting him know it's more important issues than, I'm not reading all of this. This is everything that has to do with politics. You already know how her mouth is, but listen to this. She has some damn nerve. So we're still speaking of Kay. Again, Kay is the one running against DT, right? Okay, you got it? Amazing. So let's get into it. She says, Kay has no history of helping anyone, no cause or change. She only wanted to lock everyone up. She has no heart or compassion. Oh, God. CO said that Kay slept her way into politics with a 60-year-old married man. You got a lot of nerve to even mention someone doing anything with a married man when you're sitting here. Yeah. You know what? You're sick. You are disgusting at this point. Like, you're missing something. I don't know what it is, but girl, you got a lot going on is all I can say. Child, a lot of people, smart people, won't vote for someone based on race and gender. This administration has failed the people. I'm not getting into all that. Harpo, who this woman? Baby, listen. Now, y'all know this is a fool. Who is this? Okay, baby, we got company. Now, I will say I don't trust a lot of things, baby. I might look in the camera in my car backing up, and I don't even trust the camera. I'm going to still look through you get what I'm saying? I don't trust the person's turn signals that are in front of me while I'm driving, okay? So for all I know, this could be a play. People like to set up scripts. Everybody is into improv. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this is real or not. I don't know if this person was planted, meaning I don't know if they put her there or if she really just reached out, but let's get into it. So for reasons, listen, I don't want to use her name. I'm going to change her name. So we're going to call her Tanya. Tanya says, hello, Mr. Williams. Hope all is well. My son is in jail and told me to sign up on here after I got bored. I started hitting buttons and saw other jail calls. Oh, my Lord Jesus today. Now, baby, if I can't understand this, you would think, well, Nesto can understand it. Baby, let me tell you something. Baby, not even Ernest Williams, Ernest Arnold, Ernest J., they can't even understand this message. So what I'm going to do before I scramble and unscramble and put this message back together is I'm going to read it to you just as it is. Please have some patience. Hello, Mr. Williams. Hope all is well. My son in jail told me sign up on here after got bored, started hitting buttons, saw other jails give name after do search. So I thought about you, now send a message. If you to it, we can share scriptures after give thoughts on scriptures. My dad think he's so high above. He now know Bible only one. So I find, baby, I'm not about, listen. Let me tell you something, baby. They don't pay nobody to think, and I am not paid to read this shit here. Excuse my language. Hello, Mr. Williams. Hope all is well. My son in jail told me to sign up on here after I got bored. I started hitting buttons and saw other jails, and I did a name search, and when I thought about you, I said, let me send him a message. If you're up to it, We can share scriptures and you can give your thoughts on the scriptures that we share with one another. My dad thinks he knows the Bible better than anyone. So after I find scriptures to challenge him, he said he would never expect me to know anything in the Bible. And I'm on point when it comes to the Bible. I know this is weird when you don't know someone, but it's not a bad thing. I come here not judging you. Who am I to judge? My kids aren't perfect, but they do have good hearts and will give the shirts off of their back if somebody needs it. So I just wanted to say have a blessed day and let me know. Baby, she said, let me know. Now, Nesto is probably like, what is going on here if this is a real person, right? Baby, Tanya said, listen, I'm lonely, I'm bored, you lonely. Let's swap scriptures. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is a real person, if he's going to respond or not, because he knows the text messages are being monitored. But if he is such a, if he is a man that likes to go out here to work with women, so that he can provide for himself, he might return that message, baby, because what's wrong with a little extra Twinkie? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with an extra tin of sardines is how he thinks. So we'll see, child. That's deep. Sonya, girl, you in danger. Somebody trying to steal your man, honey, right from behind the prison walls. But the doll's not here to gossip, baby, and you ain't heard it from me.
I'm talking.
I know
I'm
you
talking
telling our story. I
edges,
never even
edges.
heard.